healthcare is really the first rung on the ladder of opportunity. In a very real sense. At some point, nothing matters but your health. It's education and training that allow you to climb that ladder, but health is a very fundamental element, and the medical community, the healthcare community has done extraordinary and courageous things. What we did in 2011 took a lot of courage. The community came together in the face of a huge budget deficit, $1.2 billion in the Medicaid budget alone. They said, you know, we can do this, give us some latitude and we can do it. And we can do this again. We don't know what the future looks like, but there is a tremendous amount of innovation and courage in this community. And I think if it's ever going to be tested, it's going to be in the next 4 years. And we just need to continue to offer rational solutions, nonpartisan solutions to solve a problem that affects everybody, regardless of where they live, regardless of their party registration, and keep that tone and try to take that tone back east and make sure that what we've built doesn't go away but actually gets better.
Our problem is we have two great strengths: individualism. This is the greatest strength and the greatest weakness. We got to act together. We got to put whatever our backgrounds are, we got to pull it together. And we'll get through this, and I think we'll come out better in the end.
Our opposition needs to be based in principle, and the principle needs to be the national interest and the dignity of every American.
It would be a mistake to enter the upcoming debate by segmenting ourselves into red states and blue states. I mean, healthcare, last time I checked, doesn't respect party registration, geography, income, etc. So that's point one. I think, secondly, there's a huge opportunity here. The Democrats, I think, are planning to dig in and protect the ACA at all costs. In other words, we're going to protect a solution to solve the wrong problem. The Republicans are going to do the opposite. The opportunity here is to reframe the debate and say, hey, there are real problems with the commercial insurance industry, and I could list a lot of them, but the fact of the matter is, unless we reduce the cost of medical inflation below the rate of growth of state and government revenues, you're never going to solve the problem.
One of the things about being a health lawyer is you learn how to read regulations and statutes, and I actually read Senator Price's proposal. Looking at it and looking at the implementation of it, by the time you would put it into place, you would have spent, again, more money than you want to spend. It would be as complex, and so you're just replacing one problem with another. What we should do, I believe, and I totally agree, we should band together and work to build on what we have built on, because this is not a simple system.
So change is coming. There's a new story emerging. We are leaving behind the story of growth for growth's sake, consumption for consumption's sake, and a new story is emerging, a balance and health defined as well-being. And right now it's confusing because it's like listening to two songs playing at once, and the old song is the loudest, you know, but eventually, you know, the truth always comes out, and the truth always moves forward.